Mental strength isn't about burying your emotions deep inside or pretending as though life's challenges don't touch you. It's not about wearing a mask of toughness or acting unaffected in the face of chaos. True mental strength lies in something far more profound. It is about nurturing inner resilience, building wisdom, and discovering a deep, unwavering peace within ourselves. Life, as we all know, will inevitably present trials through loss, uncertainty, and even harsh judgment from others. But it is not these events that define our strength. Rather, it is how we respond, with presence, with calm, and with clarity, that reveals the power within. So, how can one cultivate this inner strength? How can we become mentally resilient without hardening our hearts? Let's explore 4 powerful Buddhist teachings that can guide you through the storms of life with calm confidence and mindful strength. 1. Master your mind, master your life. Our mind is like a wild, rushing river, its currents shaped by thoughts, distractions, desires, and worries. Left unchecked, it can toss us into confusion, anxiety, and emotional disarray. But the moment we learn to watch this river, to guide it gently instead of fighting it, we begin to gain clarity. And with clarity comes strength. There's an ancient story of a young disciple who struggled with restless thoughts. He came to a wise monk and confessed, "Master, my thoughts are wild like a storm. I try to silence them, but they only grow louder. How do I find peace?" The monk said nothing. Instead, he walked with the disciple to a nearby river. The water was calm, reflecting the clear blue sky. The monk stirred the river with a stick, making the water murky. "This," he said, "is your mind when agitated by thought. The more you stir, the cloudier it becomes." The disciple watched in silence as the silt slowly settled and the water cleared once again. The monk spoke gently, "You see, when you stop struggling and simply observe, your thoughts settle naturally. The more you react, the more chaos you create." Mental strength begins with mastering the mind, not through suppression or force, but by cultivating mindfulness. Practice being the observer. Let your thoughts come and go like clouds across the sky. With time and practice, your mind will become your ally, not your enemy. 2. Accept impermanence and learn to let go. One of the most persistent sources of human suffering is our deep resistance to change. We grip tightly to people, to circumstances, and to emotions, as if they are permanent fixtures in our lives. But they are not. Nothing in this world remains unchanged. The Buddha once taught, "Attachment is the root of suffering." Why? Because we long for permanence in an impermanent world. We mourn the past, fearing loss. We anxiously anticipate the future, fearing the unknown. But mental strength is cultivated when we begin to embrace the present, to realize that everything is transient and that this moment is all we truly have. When faced with disappointment, pain, or heartbreak, pause and remind yourself, this too shall pass. Just as the seasons shift and rivers flow, so too does every emotion, situation, and experience. The moment we accept impermanence, we unlock the door to freedom. We release ourselves from the chains of fear and expectation. And in that surrender, we find a peace that is not dependent on what stays or what goes, but rather on our ability to flow with life itself. 3. Don't react. Choose your response. In this world, you will undoubtedly face criticism, provocation, and misunderstanding. People may insult you, challenge your beliefs, or project their pain onto you. But the question is not whether you will be tested, it is how you will respond. Most people are quick to react. They lash out, They allow anger to take the reins, but in doing so, they give away their power. They allow others to control their emotions. True mental strength is not about domination. It's about restraint, awareness, and discernment. There's a timeless story of a man who approached a revered monk, seething with anger. He hurled insults at the monk, calling him foolish and mocking his teachings. Yet the monk remained silent and serene. Frustrated, the man finally asked, "Why don't you respond to me?" The monk replied, "If someone offers you a gift and you refuse to accept it, to whom does it belong?" The man hesitated. "It still belongs to the one who offered it." "Exactly," said the monk. "So why would I accept your anger? Let this be your guide. The next time someone tries to provoke you, pause, breathe, ask yourself, is this worth my peace? Respond with wisdom, not impulse. You do not need to accept every emotional gift handed to you. Mental strength is about choosing how you engage with the world, not letting the world dictate how you feel. 4. Seek inner peace, not external validation. In our modern world, strength is often measured by success, social standing, or the approval of others. But all of these are temporary. They are like leaves in the wind, here one moment, gone the next. If your sense of worth is built on how others see you, your strength is fragile. It is not yours. It is borrowed. The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." True power arises when you stop chasing validation from outside and begin cultivating it from within. Ask yourself, if everything I possess, my titles, my relationships, my possessions, were taken away, would I still feel strong? Real strength is quiet. It doesn't shout. It doesn't seek applause. It is rooted in self-awareness, self-acceptance, and inner peace. When you stop looking outward for approval and begin listening inward for truth, you become unshakable. No praise can inflate you. No criticism can deflate you. You remain anchored, calm, and whole. Final reflection. So remember, master your thoughts, and you master your life. Accept change, and you free yourself from suffering. Pause before reacting, and you reclaim your power. Seek peace within, and no storm can shake you. Mental strength is not about pretending you are unbreakable. It's about building a foundation so firm that nothing can truly break you. Which of these 4 teachings speaks most to your journey? Share your reflection in the comments. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and join us as we explore more timeless Buddhist wisdom to help you live with greater peace, presence, and strength. Let go, find peace, and never forget, you are stronger than you think. See you in the next video.